Hey guys, Dylan here. Gonna do an update on the Mbuna tank. Really chilled out right now. Got some really good parameters in here, and the water looks crystal clear. Everything's settled. All the digging that he did over here on this side, it's settled. I got all the debris kind of settled on the rocks, and I love it because it's gonna just help, feed that algae, feed all that good stuff. I like to keep it really established looking tank. You look at this stuff, it really looks natural to me. Really cool habitat for them to live in. And once the algae's thick enough, they do pick at it as far as feeding and picking debris off it. But let's check them out. They spread out a little bit tonight. I'm gonna come up here with the camera and they'll likely start getting a little vicious because I'm here, but they've been cool. You can see them, they're not being so pesky. You see the Chipoke, she's doing okay, even though her tail's really ripped up. And you can blame the Aratus, he's been okay. But, it's happened to several of my fish. At one point, Sharkbait over here was missing his whole tail. He was down to just a nub and its back. Same thing with the Lebeotropheus, and same thing with this Kenyai. This Kenyai had its tail completely ripped off, and this fish is looking great nowadays. Same thing with the social structure, man. I'm just so happy, with the aggression and the hierarchy. Mr. Man, my boss, is so very cool, and he holds these guys down. I mean, I know people that have Rusties at the top of their order, and they're the boss. I know people that have Kenyais, and they're at the top of the order, and they're the boss of the tank. I know people that have a Radis, and they're the most aggressive fish in their tank. And I'm just happy that I get to, keep all these fish together. And Mr. Man does a good job at, regulating. Sometimes he'll stir some shit up, but for the most part, he holds it down. I say that in a lot of my videos, and I'm grateful he's the boss. And here's another one. Zebras, red zebras. They can be bullies. I know people that can't take their red zebras because they're just beat everybody up. So you never know. It's just what you get going on in your tank, the dynamic of what you're creating. And I'm happy with what I got. Like I said, looking really chill tonight. I can back up. And they're kind of spread out a bit. Really decent size too. Every one of them, There's 16 fish in here. And really fills this tank just because of their size. Look at them kind of just hanging out together like buddies. And I like that. I like it when it's very peaceful in here. It's like they did their share of pushing around for the week. And now it's just time to chill out. Kind of check me out. Like I said, I like the parameters in here right now. Their tank is very clear. See if I get a little closer and you'll be able to tell. But did some filter maintenance and did a water change, so you can see that the water is crystal right now. He's just doing a little patrolling, checking his tank out. But it's great to see everybody kind of lower, even Sharkbait's kind of down here. Oh, I just noticed she's got a little bit of frayed fins. That's new. Like I said, that fish has its tail ripped completely off and has pretty much rehabilitated in this tank. Same thing with the Kenyai, and they do well, They kind of are left alone, and they find their spot in the order, and there's enough fish in here to spread the aggression around, and it gives these other fish time to heal and hide. This is one guy who's never been the victim of any aggression. He's grown so fast. That's the thing. He's come up so quick in the order, and he doesn't push anybody around. He's just kind of a loner for the most part. He doesn't really claim any territory except to eat. And when they kick them out, they kick them out, you know. So, see, I saw that coming. And he's happy to run away and, you know, take his shots at the substrate when he can. But I'm grateful no one's kind of gone after Wally, because he's got such a cool look. I wouldn't want to see any, you know, frayed fins on him, any damage. Even Labeotropheus with this other Labeotropheus with its frayed fins, really coming back, you know. Hasn't been picked on in some time, and giving it a chance to grow those fins back. So like I said, I like how the social structure works out in this tank. And it's a flip of the coin, because the truth is you never know. I'm just lucky, and I'll continue to say that I'm grateful, you know. You never know, this guy could flip in a second, kill every fish in the tank. We'll say not likely. Well, yeah, there's the peaceful Mbuna tonight. Thanks for checking them out, guys. It's nice to be able to show them kind of relaxed, just hanging out. This hole really ended up looking different. This whole side of the tank looks different. Maybe not to you guys, but to me it's like a big scape change, especially with this huge entrance here and this big deep pit he's got for himself. But thanks for hanging out. Again, you guys have a good one. Peace. Hey guys, this is quite literally 5 minutes after this last video, my peaceful video. So here's a little extra, because you never know. Something pissed him off and there he goes. Hear me in the background? I'm editing the video. Like I said, 5 minutes after the peacefulness, we got him all worked up. Thanks for checking them out, guys. Mbuna are crazy. This dude. You guys have a good one. Peace.